Apex Legends is definitely at a turning point. On February 4th, 2019, EA and Respawn dropped an unannounced Battle Royale game, seemingly out of nowhere. Over the course of the next 4 years, Apex Legends became a top-name game, competing with games such as Fortnite and Warzone. The game innovated a new movement-style first-person shooter that brought a level of joy and satisfaction that, to me, was unmatched. Popularity soared as millions tuned in to see what it was all about. Content flourished, new streamers were making a name for themselves, and overall engagement was through the roof for Apex Legends. With so much hype revolving around this game, it would have taken a disaster to stop the momentum Apex had. Unfortunately, disaster has struck. Obviously, Apex is still a well-known game, loved by many, but taking a look at the general player base, we can see that popularity is declining, and quickly. So what went wrong? To me, I see three major reasons as to why Apex has started to fall off. Reason number one, the rank system. On May 8th, 2023, Apex popularity was at an all-time high. Players were happy with the current state of the game, especially on a competitive level. The rank system from Season 1 through 16 was challenging and rewarding. It incentivized hard-fought battles as you grinded rank to rank. However, this all changed on May 9th, 2023, when Season 17 of Apex Legends dropped. Season 17 implemented a new rank system that was different than any other season. In Season 17, Apex added more value to outlasting teams more so than anything else, such as kills and assists. Maybe EA and Respawn had good intentions with this change, trying to create an ALGS style of play with sweaty, high-intensity endgames. However, this isn't exactly how it turned out. Not everyone is a pro trying to be the best. Most only care about the rank they can get to rather than the skills they can acquire. Because of this, Season 17 became a rat fest of who can sit in a tree the longest in order to avoid fights and outlast teams. In my opinion, Season 17 was a change in players' mentality, from previously enjoying the game to now just playing the game. Enjoyment got thrown out the window, and EA was really just trying to entice us to play the game for longer periods of time, starving us of any enjoyment. It also devalued the ranked experience, which in my opinion made Apex so fun. Apex was a competitive beast compared to other games that offered a challenging and fun experience. But with more players reaching higher ranks than ever before, it truly ruined that aspect of competitive integrity. Lastly, Apex almost didn't make any changes in Season 17 and 19. They got valued feedback from their community that the rank system was broken, and they barely made changes, making for 3 seasons of a disgusting ranked journey for players. Since the launch of Season 17 on May 9th, 2023, the Apex player base started its descent towards death. Reason number 2, money hungry. Around the time of Season 17, EA and Respawn started their money hungry phase. Rather than implementing changes to the actual game, such as adding new and exciting game modes, guns, maps, and everything that makes Apex fun, they instead focused on releasing collection events, skin recolors, and nonsense that required players to pay real money. Cosmetics are cool and all, but who really wants to spend $500 on a Deathbox skin? Like, really? Because EA held their profits to a higher standard more than the actual game experience and enjoyment, it truly turned off a lot of players.
Well, yeah, Ruthless, the thing, I saw someone's tweet on Twitter, basically, like, the game, I feel like itself is in a great position, like, when it comes to the meta and stuff like that, right, for the most part, but the game just literally lacks content. It just lacks content. Like, that is, like, it's been an issue since the game came out. Like, the lack of content, lack of updates for so long is the problem with the game. And that's why people leave the game, they go do other things, and they come back eventually, right? But sometimes you have a new season, and there's not even a fucking new season, it's just like an update. That's the biggest issue with Apex. They don't provide enough actual content to, like, satisfy the player base and not get bored after a couple days. Like, I really, really fucking hope, like, since it's Season 20, right? Season 20 is 5th year of anniversary of Apex, that they don't just fucking do their usual, I'll give you one fucking character and swap the gun meta, and that's it.
Well, trust me, Imperial Hal, not only are we not getting a new legend in Season 20, Apex Legends is gonna one-up you. Reason number 3, what's new? Who can tell me what's new in Apex since Season 16? Apex hasn't dropped a new map since Season 15. Hasn't dropped a new gun since Season 16, and we have had 2 underwhelming legend dropped since Season 17, being Ballistic and Conduit. We haven't had a new mixtape game mode introduced since Season 16, and it gets worse when I mention what's coming in Season 20. Oh yeah, nothing is coming. No new gun, no new map, no new legend.
I don't know, I just want something to change in Apex, if that makes sense. Like, we're almost like 5 years into the game. The last like 5 seasons, maybe even more, have been practically the same shit, right? So it's like, I personally need like a big change of the game. I feel like the game itself needs a big change. Like, we've been waiting for so long already. Like, do we have to wait another season just so we could test if something is like applicable into the actual game? No new map, no new character, no nothing, no new gun. Okay, so we're already... Okay, we're pretty bare bones already.
It's almost like the last year we have been playing the same game with no monumental changes. Due to a lack of rank integrity, the devs becoming money hungry, and no new game-changing additions, the game is truly slowly dying. Now, I don't want to just trash the game and talk on how terrible the management of Apex has been, because obviously I'm still playing it. Although nothing is new, I do enjoy playing the game. Apex has hope, and many are in the same boat as me in that belief. Although we enjoy the game mechanics, meta, and all that Apex has to offer, it doesn't take away the frustration we as players feel. Now, I know Season 20 is coming with some new additions, such as the Legends perk system, some rank changes, and updates to the Evo shields and crafters. However, are these the changes that the community wants? Are these the changes that will A, keep current players engaged, and B, entice new or returning players around? Yes, Apex is trying to add something new and different to the game. I just question if it's the changes that are needed to keep Apex relevant. Maybe this video is just to vent, maybe it adds insight to others as to why and where Apex went wrong, or maybe this is just an abstract opinion that only pertains to myself. Regardless, the numbers don't lie. Apex Legends will need to change their strategy if they want to see this game continue to prosper. If they continue with their current mindset and implementations, I truly can't see this game vanish as other companies and games arise. The devs have mentioned they want this game to be at least a 10 to 15 year game. Currently, they are 5 years in, so maybe this will add some hope that Apex Legends is just taking a couple seasons breather before they blow our minds away with new game implementations. That is my hope, at least. I'd love the comment section to be a place you can vent your own frustrations with the game, or maybe even be a place to rebuttal my opinions so far. I love discussing with my community and strive to respond to every comment, so I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. This was today's message from the Apex Messenger. In the background was some duo pub games from a recent live stream I had over on Twitch. If you want to support me, I'll drop my Twitch tag that you can go follow. As always, any likes are heavily appreciated, and don't forget to sub so you can catch our next message. Thanks for watching, guys. Bro, who are these kids, low-key? That guy's not real. Okay. Somebody right here. If you're cringe and you know it, sit in that house. If you're cringe and you know it, sit in the house. If you're cringe and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're cringe and you know it, play Mad Maggie. Oh, what the f? You need to find a new game. You need to find a new game. If you're cringe and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're cringe and you know it, play Mad Maggie. Put the team on your back, bro.
It started off hella slow, but we won.
True dat.